Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out some Honkai Star Rail. I missed the live stream. I was busy when it was going on. So I'm just going to check out the pre-recording and still react. So this is still pretty fresh. I didn't see nobody else watch it yet. So we're going to get right into it now. Let's start it. Here we go.
It's finally sparkling clean! Who is ruining the conductor's work?
Though this feather does look similar in shape to my ear feathers, it is of a different color.
I'm gonna lie, I'm not crazy about Sunday.
More about my hair than anyone else.
I don't think I'm gonna pull from, especially for his first release.
Hey, you feather shedders!
Racist.
Welcome to the party car. Would you like to have a drink, a snack, or...
Miko looking gorgeous. Mark's looking beautiful. I had to get my little pet. I haven't got him
You may
yet.
not be able to get a party started right now, but please feel free to relax and unwind here.
Stars are numerous.
Baby girl food.
Dreams
I'm pulling food. I'm pulling food for my break team. She's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, beautiful design. The flowers in the chest. Oh, that's so fire.
Need not fade away.
I wonder what Team Sunday's gonna be a part of.
Should one desire to leave the stage for good?
Alright, let's see Madam Herda.
All seeing presence. I ask you this.
This looks dope. I'm excited. I'm trying to catch up on all my stuff right now. So be sure to be ready to see some Honkai videos soon as well. Oh, and this code right here, make sure to take this in now. As soon as I post this video, as soon as you see it, because it expires today. As soon as you see the video, it might be already expired. Redemptions are limited, so act fast. Only one redemption allowed per account. Oh. Complete the Trailblaze mission. Moment in peace. Unlock the mailbox function and receive the redemption code mail. Make sure to do that, guys, so you can get your rewards.
Wow, Albert, wake up! It's time to do the introductions!
So dizzy.
Oh, Albert. Once upon a time, you were the center of attention. You owned the mic, and the whole cosmos was at your feet. When your mic was on, even IPC execs had to make a way for you.
I'm starting to remember something. And who are you guys?
Oh boy, Sunday think he Jesus in here.
Us? I'm March 7th.
Long time no see, everyone. I am Sunday.
I wonder how long it's gonna be for us to get any more lore on March.
Conductor of the Astral Express. It's a pleasure to be a part of the special program. Well, since Albert lost his memory, I'll be the host this time. That way I'll get
Just like
double.
March.
I suddenly remember everything now. And whether or not your world has the concept of a week, good Monday, good Sunday, and good every day in between. Welcome to the version 2.7 new venture on the 8 Dawn special program.
Oh, I see that Mr. Owlbert has recovered.
Mr. Owlbert. Is Owlbert or Albert?
Oh, stop.
I always thought it was Albert.
Keep going. This special program where I get to see everyone is what I look forward to the most every season. Some night amnesia is nothing compared to this show.
Come to think of it, it's really emotional to share the stage with Mr. Sunday again. The performance in the Penacony Grand Theater still seems like just yesterday. I didn't realize it's been so long. When did March 7th suddenly get so sentimental? Hey, it's normal for cute girls like me to get sentimental. Mr. Sunday, you aren't gearing up to make headlines again, are you? But if you want to promote a 7-day weekend, I think I'd be down for that.
Well,
Whoa, she's still
And I
coming.
also saw Miss Ting Yoon in the trailer. She's wearing such a gorgeous dress. I really wonder what she went through.
Down March 7th. Let's get to those one at a time. Firstly, let's get reacquainted with an old friend who's been out of the spotlight for a while.
Ooh, it does look good. I bet a lot of people are gonna pull for Sunday.
Do you all remember at the end of version 2.3, the great Madam Jade rescued Sunday and gave him such kind and caring advice. Oh, child, go see what this world is truly like.
Mr. Sunday? Aren't you gonna say anything? Why do I feel like that's not how things played out?
He's just telling the story from a different perspective. Perhaps what that Lady Bonajade said was true. Descend to the mortal realm and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like. That
They're really
did change
making him
my
like
perspective on
Jesus.
Pentagon. Teach me a great deal. Remember, I am no longer the head of the
They're
Oak
trying to make him
family,
like a Jesus, like
but a
God,
mere escape.
Jesus figure.
Gabe? And you're just gonna walk around in broad daylight like that? Oh, aren't you afraid of being caught by a family?
It seems Mr. Sunday was able to return to Penacony thanks to the secret aid of a Pepeshi named 1 Week.
I see. So, Mr. Sunday still had an ace up his sleeve?
I've lived in Penacony for so long. I still have some connections that are willing to look out for me once in a while.
Seems like your robe and hood are also there to conceal your identity.
Indeed, wise conductor. My original outfit stands out far too much. I need to disguise myself somewhat to avoid stirring up unnecessary troubles.
White, blue, and gold, very, very chill.
And he had to get a new outfit, because he's got no clothes left.
Mr. Sunday was once the Bronze Melodia and spent years listening to others' confessions, and yet he's now an escaped convict. This must be a brand new experience for someone who used to be a high and mighty.
I'm definitely gonna be getting into the other live streams when I do the other ones, especially for Fate.
Family most likely did not make a big show of this, in order to preserve the dreamscape's stability and avoid arousing too much suspicion.
Wait, no posters? Trust me, it's a very unique experience to collect wanted posters of yourself. Should I get someone to draw one for Mr. Sunday?
That would not be necessary.
I actually heard some strange rumors circulating around Penacony. Something like Mr. Sunday got hit by a car and is currently resting, and the culprit of this traffic accident ran away.
Well, what a strange rumor. There was no traffic accident. It was all about the power of let's get back to the previous topic. You won't be stirring up trouble in Penacony this time, right, Mr. Sunday?
Of course not. It's not just the Astral Express and Penacony that woke up from Anna's dream. I woke up too. Having discarded the blessings from both the harmony and order, I will now pursue the utopia of my dreams as a mere mortal. I have returned to Penacony this time only because I wish to complete a final performance before I embark on a new venture on the 8th dawn.
Seems like the version name has a deeper meaning this time.
Yep, it's curious. Then please experience the story for yourself in the game. And for more tidbits on the journey Sunday took to pursue his dreams, as well as the story of how he fell into thorny paths many times, but climbed back out every time. He'll show it all in the Myriad Celestia trailer.
Stay tuned!
Then let's have a look at how Sunday performs in battle.
I am an imaginary character, following the path of harmony. When using my technique in the overworld, I will leave a halo that buffs my teammates. My skill causes one designated ally character and their summon to immediately take action and increases their damage dealt.
Here's the tip. If that ally character has a summon, then the damage boost will be even higher. However, be aware that when Sunday uses his skill on ally characters following the path of harmony, they are not able to immediately take action.
March 7th, don't you think those golden figures that fly out when Mr. Sunday flips his book look kind of familiar?
Oh, I never thought that one day I'd see those things on our side.
When using my ultimate, I shall spread my wings and
Didn't answer
regenerate
the
energy
question.
for one ally character. That blessed character and their summon will become the Beatified for a number of my turns. Ally targets who have become the Beatified shall bear a halo and have their crit damage increased.
Oh, if Mr. Sunday can make
Crit
summons
damage
immediately
increased.
take action and bless them, Can you do that with Miss Topaz's Numby?
Of course I can.
Then what about Lingsha's incense piece?
I can do that too.
Then can you do that to Albert as a summon of the special program?
I'm sure he's
Mr.
gonna be
Albert doesn't mind the
cracked.
immediate
I'm
increase
just
in
not that crazy about it.
I am sad now that we've talked about Sunday. It's time to get reacquainted with Miss Ting Yu. Or should I say?
Miss Ting Yoon, baby girl, yes. Look at them legs, boy. Look at the dance. Oh, that's fire. Dope.
I miss Miss Ting Yoon so much.
Why is Miss Ting Yoon in Penacony?
Well, that's a long story. Miss Ting Yun literally had one foot in the grave after her encounter with Fantilia. It's only thanks to the Genius Society's Madame Ron May that she regained a chance at life.
Madame Ron May is indeed a genius in the life sciences.
Not long ago, Himiko and Welt met Miss Ting Yun when they visited Madame Ron May, and we voluntarily took on the task to take Miss Ting Yun home.
That's the express crew for you. Eager to help is basically our middle name.
However, Miss Ting Yun wanted to stop somewhere before reaching the Xianzhou, so she couldn't
Yes, sir.
It happened that the express needed to pick up supplies at Penacony, so she came with us.
I see. I am curious, however. What is worrying Miss Ting Yoon?
Oh, maybe it has something to do with this new name? Fugue?
I suppose the name Fugue combines both her regret of not having returned home for so long and her confusion regarding her current identity.
Miss Ting Yun doesn't need any help with daily life, but Pom Pom often sees her spacing out on her own. She's thinking about something really hard.
Indeed, after a close brush with death, it's easy to feel that you've become a completely different person.
Madame Ron may have healed Miss Ting Yun's body, but it looks like her spiritual wounds can only be healed by Miss Ting Yun herself.
Passenger March, you and our gray trailblazer know Penacony inside and out. So can you two take Miss Ting Yun for a stroll to cheer her up? The
Yes, I
can't bear to
can.
see sad passengers.
Oh, that's right. Penacony, the planet of festivities, is the place
This
to get
patch
lit up.
is about to look crazy. I'm skipping everything until food.
No problem. Leave it to us.
Damn. For more details regarding how Miss Ting Yun made her way back, please stay tuned for Fugue's Myriad Celestia trailer.
Yes, ma'am.
And let's talk about Fugue's
Kind of looks like an Assassin's Creed right there with that
Fugue is a fire
art.
character, following the path of nihility. While she's on the field, Li's attacks against weakness-broken enemies will additionally deal super break damage.
Whoa!
So she can replace.
I like characters break effect.
So she can
and
replace
give
MC?
them the Foxy and Pear effect. At the same time, Fugue's own basic attack will become enhanced. When an ally character with Foxy and Prayer attacks, there's also a chance to reduce the enemy target's defense.
Defense.
When
Oh
using her,
wow.
Fugue can deal fire damage to all enemies. And this attack ignores weakness types to reduce all enemies' toughness.
Food is about to be crazy.
Are there 9 of them?
It appears Madame Ron May made some optimizations when resculpting Miss Ting Yun's body. Using Fugue's technique in the overworld can inflict daze on enemies in a set radius. Entering battle by attacking dazed enemies will advance Fugue's action and reduce the enemy target's defense.
Those Foxy
Food
and
is about to be
Pear really
crazy.
Aw, I just want to bury my face in Miss Ting Yun's.
She can do what
The
one called
conductor will be
Pela can
upset
do.
again if we get fur all over
She
the
about to be
express.
nuts.
Hey, no ruining the express's cleanliness.
Then let us have a look at version 2.7's banners.
In version 2.7's first half warp event,
Ting
Trailblazers
Yun
can
with Hit
acquire the
Sunday.
limited 5-star character Sunday. The limited 5-star light cone, a grounded ascent, will also have a boosted drop rate.
The limited 5-star character Genuine is returning. And at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone Before Dawn will become available once again.
In version 2.7, limited 5-star light cone, Long Road Leads Home, will also have a
Where
boosted
did I hear him
drop
say
rate.
the name?
In the second half, the limited 5-star character Firefly
Oh,
is...
funny.
At the same time, The limited 5-star light cone whereabouts should dream best.
I don't know if I'm gonna do any summons on her.
Once again,
I already have her
There's actually
her
a way at me.
second,
A new venture on
what
the
you call it,
Eighth
second
Dawn. Are we venturing out on a
constellation.
new trailblazing expedition again soon?
just sit tight for now. A quick recap. At the end of the version 2.3 Trailblaze mission, Farewell Penacony, Black Swan recommended that the Express crew head to Amphorius.
Eternal Land! A place where even the Eon of the Trailblaze Akavili failed to reach!
In the version 2.7 Trailblaze mission, a new venture on the 8th Dawn. Navigator Miss Himiko goes seek information about Amphorius just to be on the safe side. At the same time, the crew stops in Penacony for the last time in preparation for their departure.
Then what about Mr. Sunday?
Well, Mr. Sunday, he is caught by the crew right then and there when he goes out with 1 week. Isn't that a coincidence?
Seems like the Robin Hood didn't do much.
I have to say that the Express crew is exceptionally sharp.
Well, if you ask me, getting caught by the Express crew isn't a bad thing.
So he's a part of the
In the
Express.
version 2.7 Trailblaze mission, Sunday's destiny will also change based on the Trailblazer's decisions.
Does the Trailblazer get to make a choice again?
Oh shit, that'd be crazy. I don't wonder if they're gonna show everyone's like, many people chose this choice, how many people chose this one.
In the version 2.7 Trailblaze mission. Ooh, don't forget, version 2.7 is the final version before the Express heads to the next time. It is the epilogue to our holiday in Penacony, as well as the prologue to the brand new story in version 3.0.
Oh,
Therefore, to ensure that everyone has a good experience with the story, this version has added a story recap function. Before starting a new Trailblaze mission, you can select to review a summary of previous Trailblaze missions. For example, since you've experienced several Trailblaze continuances in a row between versions 2.4 and 2.6, you can use this function to recall your journey in Penacony before starting the version 2.7 Trailblaze mission.
Oh, I like this! If you want to know how things are going to develop, you should read the story recap first.
Well said! Here's another example. For this show to continue to the next segment, have a recap.
What? Amphorius, the Eternal Land! A place where even the Eon of the Trailblaze Akavili failed to reach!
Navigator Miss Himiko decides to go seek information about Amphorius just to be on the safe side. Gods may have cast down the flames of wisdom, but the fires of civilization are lit by humanity.
What's going on?
Right
I'm
above the
confused.
intersection of
What's
three
happening?
paths. It is a world where heroes across the land embark on the flame-chased journey together, and where humankind unites.
Sounds so whimsical.
The world was pure chaos.
Ooh, I wonder who this is
The
for.
gods cast down the core flames, and the Titans were born within.
Titans.
3 Titans carved the heavens and earth. 3 wove the threads of fate.
Is this like something Greek
3
mythology?
wielded life with their
Like
hands. And 3 guided calamity's
inspired.
gate. Titans blaze enlightened civilizations, and people of all realms thrived endlessly. The golden age was fleeting, and from beyond the sky came the heretical black tide. Its gloom was darker than death itself, driving the Titans to madness, and the mortals to mutual war. Broke out across the land, and the stain of blood consumed the light of dawn. As the gods waged war, the sun itself grew quiet in awe. A millennium of divine conflict left only a shattered world and an age of darkness. The core flames flickered and dimmed, and the age of the gods met its end. Golden blood fell to the ground as a distant prophecy resounded. Flow, blood, flow. Converge into a boiling river that flows to the heroic heirs of this world. Laya the Gold Weaver, the holy city's silken web, and hearken to the sounds and voices of destiny. There
This is like
shall
a new
be the
character?
3-faced messenger traversing through myriad doors, bearing
Gotta be
tidings
new
to you from
character.
hundreds of worlds. Anaxagoras the Foolish has enough knowledge to refute
Bunch of new
faith
characters.
and to stir up a torrent capable of slaying gods. Go seek the priest who severs dawn from dusk,
Sure,
and
dawn
let
from
the
dusk.
sky become the slumbering cot from which she wakes.
Who is she? Who is she?
And that servant of the Hand Shadow, the daughter of River Styx, if you grant her the right to embrace, then even
Wow.
frozen death will sleep peacefully at her fingertips.
So kawaii.
You will hear the sound of the ocean's abyss reverberating through the storm. You will see outlanders from faraway realms visiting under the veil of gloom, until the journey's end, when the titans of old have all fallen, and the nameless new king ascends the throne, alongside countless heroes, to embark on the grand mission of...
Oh, I like his shit. He look cool too. I usually don't pull a lot of male characters, but those two specific male characters look cool.
The children of humankind, known as the Chrysos As, shall clap the gods' core flames, and once more uphold the world. Flame Chase is a journey of constant loss, among which even life itself holds little value.
Ooh.
Therefore we cast even ourselves into the flame, only to inscribe the opening stroke in the
Not gonna
power
lie.
of creation.
This sounds fire. This sounds dope.
Most heroes' journeys in the universe are just dice tosses they threw on a whim. Will your answer be any different?
Ooh, heard of. Oh my god, she is looking good. Heard
Of
it.
course,
I
this will
might
be a
pull
romantic story.
just
like
cause I
none
don't know
has
when
done
she's gonna be
before.
rerunning.
You
I
think
might
so
have to get
too,
one copy.
correct?
Who is she? Don't forget your code, guys. I'm gonna have all the J that you possibly need because boy, oh boy, you're gonna need a lot of J for what's upcoming. We still got the Fate event coming down the line. And it's getting closer and closer every day. Just need, just give me Shiro. Like, I can get Shiro. Oh, I'm so gassed. I might try to 5-star my man's.
Welcome back, everyone.
Or
Did you
6-star.
notice that
And
wearing this time is very special? Would anyone like to guess where we are?
It looks like the Astral Express, but I don't remember having a car like this.
Coach.
That's right. We are in the familiar Astral Express coach.
This is
That's
really a
correct.
car on the
That's
Express?
crazy. I no pre-watch. I call that shit no pre-watch.
Conductor works so hard every day to clean so many cars. Did you never notice?
This party car has been here since completing the Trailblaze mission. The voyage continues. In other words, since the Trailblazer boarded the Express.
Well, hang on. The history fiction knowledge Fine, just read it as if I lost my memory.
We have
Fine, friends. Could you please reintroduce this car to me?
a haircut
Not
soon.
to worry. Yes, to the Astral Express party car.
Here, we have a spacious reception area, a cool-toned marble bar, and
This is a new part of the
bartending
train?
robot. With the cosmos as a backdrop, sharing a drink with the Express crew, or having some alone time next to the window, is guaranteed to invoke the most profound
This is fire.
thoughts.
Dear guest, would you like a glass of the Trailblazer Special?
Whoa. Wait, where did those stairs go up to?
Following the stairs upward.
Oh, that's fire. We got more levels.
Trailblazer's room.
When did they get their own room?
Oh, we get our own room.
It's obviously a storage room.
Did Marge's amnesia get worse? This is also a room that's been there since completing the Trailblaze mission. The voyage continues.
They said you're not in it's still in development. We gotta show y'all. That's
We
fire.
never mistreat our youngest member.
After the Trailblazer boarded the Express, the crew decided to give to them the second-floor storage room in the party car. Also, the largest room on the Express.
That's right. It was definitely not an oversight by the devs.
What? Am I wrong? Or is the world wrong?
The Trailblazers room will finally be implemented in version 2.7.
That's crazy. I didn't even realize we didn't have a room this whole time.
I told you this is
We
a
just
new
been sleeping there
feature.
on the couch.
Well, now that I look at it, this room is pretty barren despite its size. There's not even a bed here. Is the Trailblazer gonna sleep in a cardboard box?
Of course not. In the version 2.7 event, Cosmic Home Decor Guide, the Trailblazer will renovate and furnish the Baron's storage room and make it a room of their own.
That sounds super fun! But renovating sounds pretty difficult.
Sounds
Where
amazing.
should we start?
Not to worry, the reliable conductor has already set up a zoning plan for the Trailblazer.
That's right. The Trailblazer's room will be split into multiple zones, such as a bedroom and a bathroom. During the event, Trailblazers need to obtain furniture using express funds acquired through completing duties and fill up the empty room little by little.
Once complete, the Trailblazer's suite will be truly luxurious, enough to rival the most opulent rooms in Penacony. But what are these?
That scared me.
Pom-Pom centrally manages all the resources on the Astral Express. If you want furniture, then you need to help the conductor do chores. Rewards come from hard work, and everyone needs to work together to maintain the Express.
That's true. We can't let Pom-Pom do the sweeping on their own
She's trying to make
every
me
day.
a
So what
woman
exactly do we
making
Before
me
you
do the
draft
chores of the
duties,
house.
The Trailblazer needs to put together a duty team and
That's
finish
cool though.
tasks together.
Give Pom-Pom some more
Different team
use as
compositions will trigger help do chores more efficiently.
Trailblazers can use action cards to effectively plan out actions on the schedule and obtain corresponding work contribution value and funds. Sometimes you'll trigger different random events as you work, or create wonderful memories with different passengers.
memories
While
with
we're on duty, can we slack off
memories
a
with
little?
Pom-Pom Summer.
Just a little?
Haha! The conductor anticipated that some of you would slack off. Pom-Pom will be holding irregular dinner meetings during the
Bam,
duty
bam.
period to evaluate the work contribution of those on duty. The evaluation results will affect how much funds the Trailblazer will receive.
However, the Trailblazer can also use various tactics and meeting abilities during the meeting to get the best
Are
score
you-
possible.
So properly attending meetings can get Pom-Pom to give us more pocket money.
More pocket money.
Hey! Pom-Pom heard that!
Well, the meeting's outcome was mostly based on the duties done. Besides, once you've got enough express funds, what follows is the exciting renovation segment.
Yep, if you work hard enough, you can get all the furniture you like.
I get such a feeling of accomplishment when I see the area getting
That's fire. I'm
filled
not
up
gonna lie, that's
little
actually
by
dope.
little.
Also, once you've completed
Now
renovating,
we
you can unlock the conductor's
Now we
new
can invite
outfit.
characters to our room.
Really? I can finally fulfill my wish of dressing up Pom-Pom.
No, you make it
What is
even
the
better.
conductor going to do with you? Yes, Pom-Pom's coat room is on the party car's first floor. Trailblazer, feel free to give recommendations on the conductor's everyday outfits.
I can't wait. Can we get a preview of the room? Just for reference.
Not a problem. Close your eyes and open them. The Trailblazer
your
has
eyes.
returned to their own room.
Ooh, I'm so tired
It's
after
good.
a whole day of trailblazing. The first thing to do after putting on some slippers and heading to my room is to have a lovely hot bath. Which bath should I use?
Ooh, that looks nice. I'm not gonna like the bathroom looks
I
fire.
think it is a present left by Mr. Jiao Cho.
Ugh.
After finishing the bath, you can jump into the big comfy bed and enjoy some rest and relaxation.
You can also have a wonderful time in the game room, full of top-notch gaming hardware.
Whoa. Playing games here would be awesome.
The display area in the middle of the room will show the collectibles the Trailblazer has found on various worlds. And the corresponding
We
weapons.
got the weapons. That's fire.
The weapon shown will also change. There's
That's
also
dope.
a tea room full of snacks, drinks, and so glad. It's just waiting for the Trailblazer to visit.
Oh, what a cute cat burger. I feel
That
like
looks
I could
so
spend
delicious.
an entire
Given that you have built this room through your own hard work, of course you'll like it.
But no matter how comfy your home is, don't forget to go outside once in a while.
Wait,
Other events in version 2.7 week.
Indeed. In the version
2.7 is about
2.7
to
event
be
Between the Flames,
amazing.
the Trailblazer will become Miss March's assistant photographer and head outside to take pictures with her.
Oh? What fired up March's enthusiasm for photography again?
Oh, look! The famed director, Mr. Rekka, is working with Paperfold University to hold an online photography exhibition. Mr. Rekka has assigned various photography tasks with different themes. During the event, the Trailblazer and I will photograph suitable scenes together to finish these themed tasks.
The Trailblazer and Miss March also have a chance to obtain
More
special
events,
items during
yeah.
the photography
You
sessions.
love events.
You might get surprising photos by using them.
What kind of special items are there?
For example, Sparkle's kaleidoscope?
I feel like we might see something super scary through Director Sparkle's lens.
How about Sparkle's
Completing
Gamer
Mr.
Water?
Rekka's Trailblazers can use this chance to invite friends made during the journey, as well as members of the express crew to take a group photo together.
My favorite part.
And now, there's a Divergent
Ooh, what the
Universe
hell?
update we'd like to bring to you. For this update, we've added some curios and weighted curios, as well as equations and random occurrences.
That's right. In version 2.7, the save file from the Divergent Universe will also last longer. Instead of refreshing
That's
every
fire.
Monday,
That's
the
dope.
save file will now reset whenever the Divergent Universe has a version update.
That way, the good save files that you've worked hard to get can last for even longer. And you can use them to extract
Thank
later
you,
ornaments.
Honkai. Star Rails.
I heard that in version 3.0, there will be
Amazing.
a synchronicity level faster in the Divergent Universe, so you can unlock full synchronicity level rewards faster.
Now you can take your time and not worry about how you're going to grind for the rewards.
The Pure Fiction mode will also have an update. In the new Pure Fiction, Trailblazers will be able to experience the brand new grid mechanics.
Let me see.
Grit
After the
mechanic.
version 2.7 update, the different stage effects for each period will become different grit mechanics?
Activate grid mechanics in each battle to rapidly
What,
accumulate
March? How did
grit
you know
value.
that? Do you have
Once full,
insider
characters
information?
will enter surging grit, gaining powerful buffs that can help you defeat enemies faster. Apart from activating grit mechanics, defeating enemies can also accumulate grit value.
Moreover, during Surging Grit, the Trailblazer can also accumulate a certain amount of Resurging Tide through defeating enemy units. When Surging Grit ends and you return to Concordant Truce, the previously accumulated Resurging Tide will turn into Grit value, helping you to save up for the next Surging Grit.
So it's like cash back once you've spent enough money?
After the update, the enemy mechanics in Pure Fiction will also have changes. Non-boss enemies will continuously refresh after they are defeated. Also, apart from
Okay,
directly
that's a good
damaging
change.
enemy bosses, you can also reduce the boss's health by defeating non-boss enemies. And once you've defeated the boss, you can instantly enter the next wave.
You mean
Okay,
you
nice.
still kill
Very
both
good,
to defeat the boss?
What is it? Change, how would you say
I won't
it?
have to worry about having only the boss left on the field to deal with.
Also, the new non-boss enemies allow us to trigger grit mechanics faster and enter surging grit earlier.
There are also some hotly anticipated quality of life changes incoming.
Yeah,
From
real life.
2.7, the highest quick clear floor in the Forgotten Hall will be adjusted from floor 7 to 9.
In other words, as long as one successfully clears the Forgotten Hall floor 9, one can obtain all rewards from the 9 floors at once?
Of course!
That's
Just like how you can
fire.
get 7 floors worth of
No, that's actually
rewards by
that's actually
clearing floor
nuts.
7. In version
That's nuts.
2.7, we will also be reducing the size of the game client file, helping Trailblazers reduce the amount of storage needed on their device.
That's
There will be an
nuts.
option to delete
That's
past resources on
nuts.
mobile
Oh,
client. You
God.
can delete some audio and graphics you've already experienced to save storage space.
I need that. Can't have too many files on my device.
Last but not least, it's the new version content we are all familiar with. Firstly, the beloved ever-constant gift of Odyssey will be arriving
Yes,
in
sir.
version 2.7
Yes,
as
Mr.
well.
Albert.
Yes.
The Planar Fissure and Realm of the Strange events will also return. Complete them to get double reward.
And now, it's time for a short break. The program will resume in just a few moments.
Don't forget your code today by the time you see this video. Sure. It's not that long. We'll let it play out. Let me know what you guys think down below. Honkai update. It is looking really exciting if I'm being honest. Pure Fiction change is insane. You can just do floor 9 and then finish every other floor behind it. That's nuts. The room change is crazy. What else? The new addition to the train is also super nutty. Looks really nice. Gorgeous. Sunday cool. And then also the drip marketing for the new characters, amazing. Let me know what your favorite part is down below. Get back into it.
Like we've mentioned before, we're about to head to version 3.0. The devs
Oh, we're
would
getting
like to use
3.0
this special
too?
program to preview some important information about future versions. First, we will be implementing a new path. The path of remembrance. And version 3.0.
Remembrance? Oh,
Some of
that's
the new
fine.
friends,
We're getting a
the
new path.
Trailblazer will walk the path of remembrance.
Oh? What kind of special mechanics does this path have?
Characters walking the path of remembrance have summons called memo sprites. Different memo sprites have various specialties and can take on different duties.
Oh my
and tasks.
god!
When fighting in the same team
We're
as players to remembrance,
I'm getting
memo
a
sprites will also
stand up.
become reliable
I'm
on-field
getting a
teammates.
stand.
This flying cutie is shielded too.
That's true. Feels like battles will be very different after this.
Seems like the
Okay,
new path
extend
that the
your
Trailblazer
power.
will unlock during version 3.0's Trailblazing Expedition will be Remembrance. So that cutie just now is the Trailblazer's
And then I'm
memo
getting a
sprite.
familiar
3.0
stand
will
new
also
power.
add Path of Remembrance. As a spoiler, there will not be any new trace materials for other paths anytime soon. We'll be sure to tell you in advance when there are new materials. And there's another piece of news. The relic system will also be updated in version 3.0. Trailblazers can currently consume self-modeling resins to set a relic's main stat. In version 3.0, you will be able to set a relic's main stat and subsidiary stats using specific items when
Insane.
synthesizing new pieces.
Oh.
That's
Can
actually
you
fucking
elaborate
crazy.
on that, Mr. Owlbert?
So you can consume a certain amount of the new item, Wishful Resin, on top of consuming self-modeling resin to simultaneously set a relic's main and substats. You can also convert
That's actually
self-modeling
insane.
resin into Wishful Resin.
Huh? That mean the Trailblazer needs to save up their self-modeling resins?
How I wish we could get more wishful resin.
The exact details will be released in official announcements after this special program is ended. Remember to save your self-modeling resin and plan how you want to use it after reading the announcement. In addition, version 3.0
Don't you tell me
also
twice. Make
introduces
sure
a
you
check
guys save
where
your
you can
self-modeling
redistribute
resin.
a relic subsidiary stats enhancements for fully enhanced gold rarity relics only. These changes will be explained in more detail at the end. As for now, please enjoy the epilogue of your Panaconia vacation to its fullest. That brings us to the end of this episode. It's time to say
Wait, Mr. Albert! Pom-Pom found something in the storage boxes when clearing out the room for the Trailblazer.
Is it
That we'd be
for
interested in. Soda, spring water, soul glad, trick snacks, Tusper wraps. Coming through, tuck in your wreath and tail.
Whoa, so many delicious snacks. Oh, thank you, conductor.
Oh, not these. Here, it's this one.
Oh, is that a 5-star selector ticket for regular 5-star characters? After the version 2.7 update and until version 3.2 ends, Trailblazers can claim Gift of the Express and obtain one
permanent
regular
5-star
5-star
selector ticket? That's great. After this, when I started playing the
Let us thank the
game,
conductor for their
I
generosity.
actually this exact thing when I started playing the game, and now they're doing it.
Gift box. No one knows who put it there.
Looking back on our journey in Panaconia, feel like I only checked into the reverie yesterday.
But the Trailblazing expedition never ends. Old friends and new friends. Let's all set off together and keep fighting side by side.
Thank you, Trailblazers, for your unending support throughout this. And now, the version 2.7 special programming.
Why don't we take a group photo together, conductor?
Sure. Passengers, gather around.
Hold on. Let me do a pose. 3, 2, 1. Cheers.
So kawaii, kawaii desu. Look at mommy Herda. Wait, was that Herda? I think that was Herda. Why is it making that noise? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. We're gonna have a really big upcoming patch, and like going, so just expect big things. Honkai. We're gonna have some more Honkai videos coming down the line. But I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought down below. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. See you next time. Peace.